What is up, guys? Coke Boy J here, bringing you guys another commentary. You got some Mario Park gameplay in the background, me beasting with my big man, the greatest big man of all time. But that's beside the point. Everybody can get a pair of retros this year. Anybody. You, your grandmother, your little brother, your little sister, anybody can get a pair of retros this year. And it's not hard to get. It isn't. If you haven't copped a pair of retros this whole year, here's my suggestion. You don't have to camp outside for a pair of sneakers. Like, let's just be honest. I don't camp outside just for a retro release. I'm telling you that right now. It's really simple to get. All you have to do is download the Nike app and download the Finish Line app. Those apps will remind you. So if a new pair of sneakers were to drop today, a notification will pop up on your phone saying that this new pair of retros just came out today. And as soon as you click on that link, they give you a direct link to purchase the sneakers, so that you're not waiting there, and as soon as the sneakers are available, the site just crashes for no reason. That happens a lot with footlocker.com. Footlocker, the app is just retarded. Me and my friend were waiting for the French Blues, right? We're at work, we're downstairs, and the French Blues, as soon as it hit 10 o'clock, we try to add our pair to the cart because we both were at 10 and a half. As soon as we try to add it to the cart, an error appeared out of nowhere. So I do not recommend footlocker.com at all. Footlocker.com always crashes. Everybody goes on footlocker.com to get their pair. So either download the Finish Line app and the Nike app. So download those two apps, because as soon as the Finish Line app and had their release of the French Blue 12s, they just gave me a notification. I clicked on it and they gave me a straight link to the sneakers, and I just added it to my cart that easily. So that's that. Nike is easy as hell too, because Nike doesn't crash. If you're online on your phone and you're in the Nike app just waiting for the sneaker, and the sneaker drops, boom, right there. And I got lucky with the Masters. The Masters I got super lucky with, because it was like 14 minutes after the online release, and I got it on Nike, and I got my pair. And I'm like, how? Like, it's just ridiculous. So one crazy stat I'm going to give out to you guys about this year and retro releases is that from here on out, there's 29 announced retro releases. So those are retro Jordans that have a release date on them. So there's 29 pairs of retros coming out, right? That has a release date. And there's 13 pairs of retros that doesn't have a release date. So those you're probably gonna see around the summertime, because from now until like May, I believe, every weekend there's a new pair of retros coming out. So be on the lookout for those. So now until like May, until the flu games come out, every Saturday there's a new pair of retros coming out. And there's 13 unannounced. So those you're probably going to see around the summertime. So we're talking about the low top 11s. We're talking about the OVO 12s, which those are going to be pretty limited as well. They're going to be just like the Wings. They're going to have a drawing on Nike.com, and whoever picks in their order first pretty much gets it, I believe, because the Wings had 12,000 limited pairs online. And when they did the drawing, one of my friends from New York actually won the drawing. Shout out to my friend, the old homie Manny, yo. My friend, damn, he got lucky. I didn't want those because I wanted the French Blues, and I was like, I'm not paying $220 for a pair of 12s. Like, I'm not even feeding for the Wings, to be honest. Like, yeah, that sneaker is some heat and that's fire, but like, I want the French Blue 12s. I was like, I can easily cop the French Blue 12s, which I did. So just be on the lookout for. You can get retros easily. If you just listen to what I said in the beginning, you can easily get your retros. There's a whole bunch of them coming out for the rest of the year. So the only thing is, be careful with 12s. 12s sell out easily. They sell out so fast. 12s don't sit on shelves. Like, low top 5s, 2s, and everything like that sit, so you can easily cop a pair after release. But 12s sell out. Do not have the mindset of, oh, I'm not gonna order it right now. They're just gonna sit, because that's what people had the idea about the French Blue 12s. And this is something crazy. The same day the French Blue 12s came out, right, on the Nike app, since people settled for the Wings, which I highly didn't suggest, I was like, bro, just get your French Blue 12s. There's no guarantee that you're gonna get the Wings, right? People settled for it, didn't win the drawing. So by the time the drawing finished, By the time the draws finished for the wings, the French Blue 12s are sold out. So they're like, damn, I can't get the French Blue 12s. So people settled for the low top fobs, the Knicks colorway of that. And it was just like so crazy. I was like, wow. And those sold out on Nike.com. So it was just ridiculous. People had to settle for the low top fobs, which isn't a bad sneaker, but the Knicks colorway isn't like the greatest. I'd rather somebody get like the Fire Red 5 lows, which the quality on that, from what I heard, isn't great. Or the alternate 90s, which I got, which is a pretty fire kick. Like people slept on those heavy. I don't understand why people would sleep on those so heavily. So yeah, just be on the lookout. 12s are gonna sell out. There's a couple of pairs of 10s that are coming out this year, NYC 10s, which I'm getting. The only other pair of 10s that I might get, which I have not seen the colorway for, which they show the color, they tell us what the colorway is, but they haven't showed us the sneaker, is the Los Angeles 10s. So if you guys don't know, the City Pack for 10s are coming out this year, and they're not showing us the colorway of the Los Angeles 10s, which come out next month. So we gotta see what that colorway is. And yeah, so pretty much the next two pair of sneakers I'm gonna get is the NYC 10s and the Flu Games. If anything comes out in between, I don't know if I'm gonna get it, to be honest. Like, I think the only other sneaker that comes out in between is the Chicago 10s, which isn't a great colorway in my opinion. The colorway is ugly. And the Los Angeles 10s, which doesn't have, like, I can't believe nobody has their hands on that already. But yeah, this is pretty much it for the video, guys. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. Peace.